Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to our campfire, and welcome to Kim, or Jill, as you may know her from Broadstone, our GSL. She's going to be hosting tonight's campfire, so thank you for that, Jill.
Pleasure, as always. I hope you're in fine voice. You'll have an opportunity to work off your scones and jam and cream from earlier, so I hope you've got some energy left as well. So we've got lots of songs and one or two videos to show you from some guests and a guest appearance later on. So we've got a fun-packed evening. So we will start off. Now, I haven't done this on live stream before, but we're going to start off with a repeat after me. Everywhere we go, people always ask us. So you might know that one. Where I put we're from Broadstone, put wherever you are. So if you're in Parkstone, you can say we're from Parkstone. If you're in Camford Heath, you can say we're from Camford Heath, or we're from Oakdale, wherever you're from. And each time we go through the song, I should choose somewhere else in Poole, okay? But please don't be offended if I don't say the bit of Poole where you live in, because my geography's not my strong point, okay? So repeat after me. Here we go. And just be mindful of your neighbours, because it is a bit of a yell. So just be mindful of your neighbours, and I hope they're not outside for a quiet evening tonight. Here we go. Everywhere we go, people always ask us.
People always ask us,
where do you come from?
Where do you come from?
We always answer.
And we always answer.
We're from Broadstone. Mighty, mighty Broadstone. And if you cannot hear us, we'll sing a little louder.
Sing a little louder.
Everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go.
People always ask us.
People always ask us.
Where do you come from?
Where do you come from?
And we always answer.
And we always answer.
We're from Parkstone.
We're from Parkstone.
Mighty, mighty Parkstone.
Mighty, mighty Parkstone.
And if you cannot hear us.
And if you cannot hear us.
We'll sing a little louder.
We'll sing a little louder.
Everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go.
People always ask us.
People always ask us.
Where do you come from?
Where do you come from?
Oh, we always answer.
And we always answer.
We're from Camford Heath.
We're from Camford Heath.
Mighty, mighty Camford Heath.
Mighty, mighty Camford Heath.
And if you cannot hear us.
And you cannot hear us.
You must be deaf.
You must be deaf.
Awesome. If you're in a campsite and there's nobody else around, I normally go about 2 stages louder than that, don't I, Mark?
Oh, yes.
But I decided to be a little bit more gentle tonight. So the next song is one that you will know. Bingo. There was a man who had a dog, but I've changed it slightly. There was a man who had a dragon, a friendly dragon, and Bingo was his name-o, okay? And then you go B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O. You'll know that one. And then you drop off and do the claps. So here we go. All together. There was a man who had a dragon, and Bingo was his name-o, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name-o. There was a man who had a dragon, and Bingo was his name-o, I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name-o. There was a man who had a dragon, and Bingo was his name-o, N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name-o. There was a man who had a dragon, and Bingo was his name-o, G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name-o. There was a man who had a dragon, and Bingo was his name. Oh, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a man who had a dragon, and Bingo was his name. Oh, and Bingo was his name. Oh, excellent. I should just
Sorry,
say,
I was going to join in then, but we had a slight fire issue where the grass desk set on fire.
ooh, what?
So yeah, we're all right now. It's all good.
Good. Excellent. Let us know if you need us to call the fire brigade, Mark, and we'll have 99 people calling the fire brigade saying go to Mark's house.
Yeah, let's not.
Let's not. I should just say that I will try and accommodate any requests. I can't guarantee that I will know all the songs because some groups have their favourite songs that they always sing and I might not know them, but I will try and accommodate any requests. So if you've got anything you'd like to sing along with and you'd like me to lead, then if you could put it in the chat, we'll see if we can work them in. Okay?
Absolutely. We've had some already. So
I can't see the chat, you see. So
okay, yeah, there's some in the chat. Well, there was at least a couple in the chat, but we've had some through WhatsApp as well.
Right.
We've had The Bear Went Over the Mountain and Down by the Bay.
Don't know Down by the Bay.
Okay.
I know The Bear Went Over the Mountain. Sorry?
That was from Julie.
Down by the Bay. Okay. I'm going to write that down for Bear.
Okay, cool.
Right, I'll bring the Bear in. I'm not sure I know Down by the Bay.
Okay.
Julie, if you'd like to come on and lead it, I'm sure Mark will be able to arrange that for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let me know.
So let Mark know, and you can come in and lead it. Right, okay. Another favourite that we all know to get us going is You'll Never Go to Heaven. So, the first bit, you'll know this, you repeat it after me, and then we do the chorus all together. So here we go. Oh, you never go to heaven.
Oh, you never go to heaven.
In Kim's old car.
In Kim's old car.
'Cause Kim's old car.
'Cause Kim's old car.
Won't get that far.
Won't get that far.
Oh, you never get to heaven in Kim's old car, 'cause Kim's old car won't get that far. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more. Oh, you never go to heaven.
Oh, you never go to heaven.
In a jumbo jet.
In a jumbo jet.
'Cause the Lord ain't got.
'Cause the Lord ain't got.
No runways yet.
No runways yet.
Oh, you never go to heaven in a jumbo jet, 'cause the Lord ain't got no runways yet. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more. Oh, you never go to heaven.
Oh, you never go to heaven.
In a biscuit tin.
In a biscuit tin.
Goes biscuit tin.
Goes biscuits in.
Got biscuits in.
Got biscuits in.
Oh, you never go to heaven in a biscuit tin, 'cause a biscuit tin's got biscuits in. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more. Oh, you never go to heaven.
Oh, you never go to heaven.
In a bottle of gin.
In the bottle of gin.
'Cause the Lord won't let.
Because the Lord won't let.
No spirits in.
No spirits in.
Oh, you never go to heaven in a bottle of gin, 'cause the Lord won't let no spirits in. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more. Oh, you never go to heaven.
Oh, you never go to heaven.
In a rowing boat.
In a rowing boat.
Rowing boat.
'Cause the rowing boat
won't even float.
won't even float.
Oh, you never go to heaven in a rowing boat, 'cause a rowing boat won't even float. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more. Oh, you never go to heaven.
Oh, you never go to heaven.
On roller skates.
On roller skates.
'Cause you roll right past.
Because you roll right past
Those pearly gates.
those pearly gates.
Oh, you never go to heaven on roller skates, 'cause you roll right past those pearly gates. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more. If you get there.
If you get there.
Before I do.
Before I do.
Just dig a little hole.
Just dig a little hole.
And pull me through.
And pull me through.
If you get there before I do, just dig a little hole and pull me through. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more. Okay.
Excellent.
We'll do one more. We'll do one more, Mark, and then we'll do the first video. Is that okay?
Okay, of course.
Just to give me a break.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
This one's a little bit energetic, and I always get out of puff after this one. I need a rest. So we all know Joe and the Button Factory. Do we all know Joe and the Button Factory? Give me a big yell if you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure I heard hundreds of people across Poole yelling yes at that point.
We've all just when you mentioned all over, we've also got people from Canada.
Have we?
We have the Lever family.
Do we have the Lever family? Let's do a big shout out for the Lever family. To
Hello, Canada.
Hello, Canada. Oh, it's really good that you've joined us. How awesome is that? I've no idea what the time is in Canada, but welcome. Joe and the Button Factory. Here we go. Repeat after me. Okay. Hello, my name's Joe.
Hello, my name's Joe.
I work in a button factory.
I work in a button factory.
One day my boss said to me.
One day my boss said to me.
Joe, are you busy?
Joe, are you busy?
I said no.
I said no.
So he said to me. Push this button with your left hand.
Push this button with your left hand.
So I did. Hello, my name's Joe.
Hello, my name's Joe.
I work in a button factory.
I work in a button factory.
One day my boss said to me. Joe, are you busy?
Joe, are you busy?
I said no.
I said no.
So he said to me. Push this button with your right hand.
Push this button with your right hand.
So I did.
Hello,
my name's Joe.
Hello, my name's Joe.
I work in a button factory.
I work in a button factory.
One day my boss said to me.
One day my boss said to me.
Joe, are you busy?
Joe, are you busy?
I said no.
I said no.
So he said to me. Push this button with your left foot.
Push this button with your left foot.
So I did. Hello, my name's Joe.
Hello, my name's Joe.
I work in a button factory.
I work in a button factory.
One day my boss said to me. Joe, are you busy?
Joe, you busy?
I said no.
I said no.
So he said to me. Push this button with your right foot.
Push this button with your right foot.
So I did. Hello, my name's Joe.
Hello, my name's Joe.
I work in a button factory.
I work in a button factory.
One day my boss said to me. Joe, are you busy?
Joe, you busy?
I said no.
And I said no.
And he said to me. Push this button with your nose.
Push this button with your nose.
So I did. Hello, my name's Joe.
Hello, my name's Joe.
I work in a button factory.
I work in a button factory.
One day my boss said to me,
One day my boss said to me,
Joe, are you busy?
Joe, you busy?
I said yes.
I said, yes.
There we go. Oh,
Awesome
I'm dizzy
stuff.
now. So,
Yeah, so am I, because I was doing it with you.
hey, let's have a little video, shall we?
Yeah, let me just get one queued up. Okay. Oh.
Hi there, and welcome to our campfire. We're going to share a song with you. It's pretty easy to just sing along as we go. So, bananas, attention! Bananas, prepare. Peel, bananas, peel, peel, bananas, peel, bananas, peel, peel, bananas, chop, bananas, chop, chop, bananas, chop. Bananas, chop, chop, bananas, mash, bananas, mash, mash, bananas, bananas, mash, mash, bananas, go, bananas, go, bananas, go, bananas, go, bananas, peel, bananas, peel, peel, bananas, peel, bananas, peel, peel, bananas.
Right. Should I do another one, or are you
That's fine. That's fine. We'll save the next ones for when I next need a rest, if that's all right.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah, right. Okay. Now I don't know whether everybody across Poole knows this one. Broadstone people will know my elephant song, which was actually Alison's elephant song, because Alison taught me the elephant song. So Alison Bowden. So it's one of those, just do it with me, and it's an action song. And every time let me show you, let me do it for you, and then for those that don't know it, okay. What is that I hear up in the attic? It is an elephant going round and round. It is an elephant, so swish and elegant, with one tail here and one tail there. Okay. Can you still hear me, Mark, when I turn around and around?
Yeah.
Awesome. Fabulous. Yeah. Brilliant. So what we do, we go through the song, and each time we sing the song, we leave off one line and just do the actions. So the second time we sing it, we go, up in the attic, it is an elephant. Okay. And we go on like that. So let's have a go all together. What is that I hear up in the attic? It is an elephant going round and round. It is an elephant, so swish and elegant, with one tail here and one tail there. Up in the attic, it is an elephant going round and round. It is an elephant, so swish and elegant, with one tail here and one tail there. It is an elephant going round and round. It is an elephant, so swish and elegant, with one tail here and one tail there. Going round and round. It is an elephant, so swish and elegant, with one tail here and one tail there. It is an elephant, so swish and elegant, with one tail here and one tail there. So swish and elegant, with one tail here and one tail there. With one tail here and one tail there. and one tail there. Did you do it? Excellent. Some good elephant impressions there, I'm sure. I'm not sure whether I didn't do one verse twice, so I'm sorry, but I lost count.
All good.
Hey.
All good. Okay,
Now,
so we've got a few shout outs. Let me just do a few shout outs. So we've got first Hamworthy Cub Pack. We've got third pool. We've got the Lever family again from Canada.
Lever from Canada.
We've got, who else have we got? First Hamworthy, third pool scouts again. Quite a few requests now, Jill, or Kim rather. So we've had one of the Boogie Woogie Washerwoman.
Yeah, that's coming up, so that's okay.
Nice. We've got there we go. We've somebody suggested Cecil. I wondered whether we we had that on the way.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Who knows? Yeah. We've got Humpty Dumpty as one of the suggestions.
Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Did I say Alice the Camel? I think I did, didn't I?
Yeah, that's on the list.
Yeah, fabulous. So there's a bit of wind here at the minute. It's going on my microphone. So far, that is the suggestions.
Okay, that's fine. Most of them are, well, they're all on the list, so that's good. That's
excellent.
Good. So we've done that one. Now, the next one is one that we all know, but I've made up. As Broadstone will know, I tend to change verses sometimes and make up extra verses to suit the occasion. When we had our Christmas camp, I think virtually every campfire song was changed to make it a Christmas campfire song. So we all know the Pizza Hut, don't we? A Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut, McDonald's. Okay, we know that one.
Definitely.
Do you know the car verse? The car verse goes like this. A Ford Fiesta, a mini, and a Ford Fiesta. And the middle bit's Ferrari. Okay. And I've got a St. George verse that I've made up. Okay. A scary dragon, a frightened princess and a scary dragon. And then the middle bit, brave St. George, a frightened princess and a scary dragon. Okay. So let's have a go at that one. 3 verses. Here we go. A Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut. A Ford Fiesta, a mini, and a Ford Fiesta, a mini, and a Ford Fiesta, Ferrari, a mini, and a Ford Fiesta, Ferrari, a mini, and a Ford Fiesta. A scary dragon, a frightened princess and a scary dragon, a frightened princess and a scary dragon. Brave St. George, a frightened princess and a scary dragon. Brave St. George, a frightened princess and a scary dragon. Oh, here we go. Excellent. Cool. Shall we put in the bear went over the mountain at this point?
Yeah.
So if you know this one, I'm hoping this is the same bear went over the mountain that was requested, but this is the bear went over the mountain that I know. It goes like this. The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. And all that he could see, and all that he could see was the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain was all that he could see. There we go. The bear went over the mountain.
Awesome stuff. A few more shout outs. We've got quite a few from our home group, Broadstone. We've got St Aldham's.
Hi, St Aldham's.
Yeah, a few more from Hamworthy. Another one from Third Pool, Sea Scouts. Yeah, excellent stuff. And quite a few more suggestions as well.
Right, okay, fabulous, fabulous. Let's just do, I'm just doing things in a slightly different order here so I can make sure I get in the requests.
Okay.
Right, let's do Boogie Woogie Washerwoman, and then perhaps should we have our guest after Boogie Woogie Washerwoman, because that one
sounds
really
like a good plan.
That one really makes me knackered out. Hey, right, and this time, last time I did it, when I did it for the school at Christmas, I had to do about 3 takes of this one because I couldn't get the words in the right order. So, Boogie Woogie Washerman, she starts off, she's washing her clothes with a scrub here and a scrub there. Then she's drying her clothes with a peg it up here and a peg it up there. Then she's ironing her clothes with an iron here and an iron there. And then she's folding her clothes with a fold it up here and a fold it up here. Okay, fold it up there. So here we go. Your best boogie woogie dancing as well. We want to see everybody boogie woogieing. We want to know that you're boogie woogieing. So put something in the chat if you're boogie woogieing and say, yeah, we're having a boogie. So here we go.
Take some video as well and put it on the Dropbox if you can. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, that would be really good. Some video of some boogie woogies that Mark can put in for tomorrow. Excellent.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Here we go. Ready? Down in the woods where nobody goes, there's a boogie woogie washerwoman washing her clothes with a scrub here and a scrub there. A boogie woogie washerwoman washing her clothes. I tie to boogie tiddly. I tie to boogie. Down in the woods where nobody goes, there's a boogie woogie washerwoman drying her clothes with a peg it up here and a peg it up there. A boogie woogie washerwoman drying her clothes. I tie to boogie tiddly. I tie to boogie. Down in the woods where nobody goes, there's a boogie woogie washerwoman ironing her clothes. Iron here and an iron there. A boogie woogie washerwoman ironing her clothes. I tie to boogie tiddly. I tie to boogie. Down in the woods where nobody goes, there's a boogie woogie washerwoman folding her clothes. Fold it up here and fold it up there. A boogie woogie washerwoman folding her clothes. I tie to boogie tiddly. I tie to boogie. A boogie woogie washerwoman washing her clothes.
Awesome.
Right. Okay.
We nearly had a disaster then. We nearly had the fire go out.
Yeah, I was noticing that. I'm thinking, oh no, Mark's not going to be here to put the video on. I should say.
No. I enabled my willing assistant.
Excellent.
Okay, right. Should we bring on our guest?
Yes, let's bring on our guest.
Okay. Here he is. Here's the man. Hello, Joshua.
Hello. Right.
Hello. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Excellent.
Right. So I'll take you off for a second, Jill, if that's okay.
Yeah, do.
And we'll. There we go, Joshua. When you're ready.
All right, guys. So I've come here to do a campfire song again, but this time I've brought my friend back. Meet Cecil the Worm. Now, Cecil, my friend, is extremely hungry and he's a bit of a menace. He goes around and he eats a lot of cabbages. All right. Here's the story. One day, I'm home asleep. I'm a bit of a tiring day, and I hear a knock on the door. I'm like, okay. I'll go upstairs. Go back down the stairs. And I opened this door, and there's Cecil. And Cecil, he was this big. And I said, Cecil, you're a bit bigger. What happened? And he said, I ate all the cabbages in your back garden. And I said, Cecil, I hope you're going to pay for all of those. They cost me a lot of money. But anyway, I closed the door and I go back upstairs. And I go back to bed. It's been a long, tired day. I just want to go to bed, really. I hear a knock on the door again. Oh, come on. All right, so I go back downstairs. All the way downstairs. I open the door, and it's Cecil again. But Cecil was this big. And I said, Cecil, what happened? And he said, I ate all the cabbages at Tesco's. And I said, well, Cecil, that's a lot of cabbages. So I close the door, and I go back upstairs. Oh, and at this point, I'm really tired, and I just want to go to bed. Oh, what is it? Okay, so I go out downstairs. I open the door, and it's Cecil. And Cecil was this big. And I said, Cecil, what happened? And he said, I ate all the cabbages in England. I said, wow, Cecil, that's a lot of cabbages in a really small amount of time. But anyway, I digress. I close the door and I go back upstairs. So I've got a busy day at work tomorrow, so I go back upstairs and I go to bed. And I hear that this is being ridiculous, so I get up and I go back downstairs and I open the door and it's Cecil. But Cecil was this big. And I said, come on, Cecil, what have you been doing? And so I said, I ate all the cabbages on earth. And I said, come on, Cecil, this is a bit crazy now. There's too many cabbages. But anyway, I close the door. I really just want to come on. I just want to go to bed now. So I go to bed. Oh, my. Okay, so I go back downstairs, really angry this time. And I open the door. And it's Cecil. And Cecil was this big. And I said, what? Cecil, what happened? And he said, I threw up. And that's the story of Cecil the Worm.
Awesome. Thank you, Josh. That's awesome.
No
we had so many requests for Cecil. Fabulous. Thank you, mate.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Okay. Are you going to hang around? Maybe do something else, or maybe an encore later, or what do you want to do?
I've got a barbecue at the moment. I've just finished.
Oh, okay then. No problem.
Maybe
Well, it's nice to. Yeah, absolutely. It's nice to see you, Josh. Thank you for that.
Thank you. That's all right. No worries.
All right.
Nice.
Bye then.
Bye.
Awesome.
Okay, right. Oh, right. Back to me again. Okay.
I'm afraid
Alice
so.
the Camel. Yeah. Okay. Alice the Camel with a bit of a twist. Okay. Instead of Alice the Camel had 5 humps, we'll go. George had a camel with 5 humps. Okay. And then George had a camel with 4 humps, and George had a camel with 3 humps. All right. So, and then we'll realise when we get to the end, you realise it all makes sense why George had a camel with 5 humps. So here we go. And we gradually go down to no humps. Here we go. Ready? I've got to remember the different words now. George had a camel with 5 humps. George had a camel with 5 humps. George had a camel with 5 humps. Go, camel, go.
Go.
Oh, whoa, whoa. George had a camel with 4 humps. George had a camel with 4 humps. George had a camel with 4 humps. Go, camel, go. Boom, boom, boom. George had a camel with 3 humps. George had a camel with 3 humps. George had a camel with 3 humps. Go, camel, go. Boom, boom, boom. George had a camel with 2 humps. George had a camel with 2 humps. George had a camel with 2 humps. Go, camel, go. Boom, boom, boom. George had a camel with 1 hump. George had a camel with 1 hump. George had a camel with 1 hump. Go, camel, go. Boom, boom, boom. George had a camel with no humps. George had a camel with no humps. George had a camel with no humps, because camel was a horse.
Awesome.
And George needs a horse, doesn't he, to go and fight the dragon?
He does.
Yes,
Absolutely.
cool. Excellent. Fantastic. Glad we got that sorted.
Okay, so we've got A request for Ginganguli.
Oh right, okay. How are you up for doing a 2-part song on live stream, Mark? Because it's a
Ooh.
2-part song.
Yeah, I don't.
You do that.
I'm useless with the words.
No, you don't need to know the words. If you do the pause, okay?
Right.
So we'll sing it through once, and then gingangu, watcha, gingangu, and all of that, and they go umpa. And if you keep the umpas going,
right,
I'll do the second round with the words, and the people sat at home, half of the family can do the umpas, and half of the family can do the words.
Okay.
How about that? Yeah.
Right.
Okay, we'll do it all together first, and then you keep going with the umpas. Yeah.
So from the start, yeah.
From the start, yeah. All together from the start, and then when I get to the end and we go umpa, if you can keep the umpas going,
okay,
I will sing the next bit. Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay.
Girly.
Like that? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's the kind of thing that you'll need to do when we get to the end of the first verse. Okay.
Oh, so not all the way through.
We get to the end of the first verse, and then we get to umpa. So if you can then do that, yeah, that's it. Awesome. And we sing it through again. When we sing it through the second time, at home, half of you can do umpas with Mark, and half of you can do gingangulis with me. The umpas might not be quite in time. If there are any avid musicians, any professional musicians watching, they might cringe at the timing that's coming across online. But hey, that's what happens with virtual sing-alongs. Here we go. Okay. Ginganguli. Yeah, go on.
Hang on a minute. Because I am useless at this. Am I starting when you finish?
You're starting the umpas when I get to the end of Ginganguli.
Right. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Cool.
When I get to the end of Ginganguli and I start going umpa, you join in with the umpas, yeah?
Oh, right. Okay, fine.
Yeah. And then I'll stop umparing when you start, and then I'll start with the words again. Okay?
Right.
Yeah? Okay, Here we go. Let's give it a go. We've not done this before, people. So here we go. Ginganguli, watcha, gingangu, gingangu, watcha, gingangu, gingangu. Hayla, shayla, hayla, shayla. Hayla, Shalawala, umpa. Gilly, watcha,
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm trying to concentrate on too many things at once.
Mark. For your premiere Campfire song leading, that was awesome.
No, it wasn't.
Oh dear. What else have we got on the requests, just to make sure we get them in? I think I've
so let me when smoke gets in your eyes. I don't know that one.
Don't know that one. If somebody wants to come on stream and lead it, get in touch with Mark.
Yeah, absolutely. Another one. Can't find any more. I'm going way back up the list now.
Okay.
Oh, hang on a minute. There were. From a certain Mr. Gooner.
Oh, right. What were his requests then?
Okay. So we got Bird with a Yellow Bill.
Sorry?
Bird with a Yellow Bill.
Bird with the Yellow Bill. No, you have to come do that one yourself, Mr. Gooner.
Yeah, absolutely. Campfire's burning and Kumbaya to finish with.
Yeah,
Was
that's
his
fine.
requests.
Yeah, that's fine. Should we do Campfire's burning while it's still burning?
Yeah. Well, my
Yeah.
hopefully my attendant will keep it going this time.
Okay, that's fine. I won't attempt to do it as a round on stream, but what we'll do, we'll sing it through twice, so that when we sing it the second time through, if you want to split into two halves at the at home, then you can. All right. So I will sing it as though you've split at two halves. So you're going campfire's burning, draw nearer. Second part comes in, campfire's burning, after you've done draw nearer. Does that make sense, Mark?
It
Not
does.
asking you to do it, but does it make sense to you?
It makes sense, yes.
As long as it makes sense and somebody else can understand what's in my head, that's fine.
Yeah.
And I will then sing the last bit twice for people that were doing it at home. Okay, here we go. Ready? We'll sing it all through together once. Right, here we go. Campfire's burning, draw nearer, in the gloaming, come sing and be merry. Campfire's burning, draw nearer, in the gloaming, come sing and be merry. In the gloaming, come sing and be merry. Does that make sense?
It did.
Oh, hopefully it hung together. Tell you what I'll do, Mark, next time we do a campfire, I will do a pre-recorded video of campfires burning as a round.
Okay, cool. Yep.
With me doing multiple parts.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's cool. Yeah, we can do that. Brilliant.
We'll do that next time we have a campfire. I will get my whizzy technical assistant who did all my choir videos last year.
Okay.
Because he did some rounds for me for school. So yeah, I will. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll do that next time. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Have we got another video?
We do. Yeah, we've got a couple. We've got a music one, a short music one, and a short skit. So let me share the next one. There we go. It's taking its time. Come on. There we go.
Try again, or for the first time. So for this one, you all have to stand up. It's a very well-known song. Obviously, you are going to do the opposite to what you say. So after 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they're up, they're up. And when they're down, they were down. And when they're only halfway up, they were neither up nor down.
It's a bit short. I don't think you did that for long enough. I think we need to do it again, don't you, Mark?
Should we play it again? Okay, no problem.
No. Yeah, let's do it again because I was just getting into that. So let's do that again. Just so that you get the gist now, because you've just got a hang of it.
Yeah.
Try again, or for the first time. So for this one, you all have to stand up. It's a very well-known song. Obviously, you are going to do the opposite to what you say. So after 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and marched them down again. And when they're up, they're up. And when they're down, they were down. And when they're only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Try again, or the first one.
Do it again.
So for this one, you all have to stand up. It's a very well-known song. Obviously, you are going to do the opposite to what you say. So after 3, 2, 3. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they're up, they're up. And when they're down, they were down. And when they're only halfway up, they were neither up nor down.
Excellent.
That's it. We just got into the swing of it, you see.
Yeah. I should have edited
Brilliant.
together a bit better that one.
Brilliant. Okay. What about on top of spaghetti?
Yeah. We've also
After we've done
got
the last year.
we've also got She'll Be Coming Round the Mountain as well. If
Oh yeah. Oh, I do that one at school. That's the song that I always do when I go and entice to try and encourage people to join the choir.
Ah,
So anybody who's ever been to Broadstone First School in the last many years will have heard me do this one.
cool.
Problem is, when I do it at school, the children make up the verses.
Oh,
So I'm going to have to think on my feet. But let's do Top of Spaghetti, and then we'll do She'll Be
Okay.
Coming Down the Mountain. Okay.
cool.
On top of spaghetti, all covered in cheese, I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. It rolled off the table and out of the door, and then my poor meatball rolled out. So it didn't the door. It rolled down the garden and under a bush, and then my poor meatball was nothing but mush. So if you have spaghetti all covered in cheese, hold on to your meatball, 'cause someone might sneeze. Sorry, I forgot that it rolled on the floor first to get to the door, didn't it? So it rolled out the door twice instead of rolled on the floor to the door. Hey ho, that's live music for you, as somebody once said to me. I'll tell you a funny story. I was doing a concert once, a band concert, and we were doing this piece, and there was just this bar of sort of like no music, none of the instruments were playing for these 2 beats, and I was a bar out in my music. So in these 2 beats of no music, there was me playing my bassoon when I shouldn't have been. It was hey, yeah. But as the conductor said to me, that's live music for you, Jill. Okay, fine.
Excellent.
Oh dear. Right, let's do She'll Be Coming Round the Mountain.
Okay.
Okay. Just try and remember this one. So here we go. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when she comes. Singing I, yippee, yippee, I. Singing I, yippee, yippee, I. Singing I, yippee, I, yippee, I, yippee, yippee, I. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses, driving 6 white horses, driving 6 white horses when she comes. Singing I, yippee, yippee, I. Singing I, yippee, yippee, I. Singing I, yippee, I, yippee, I, yippee, yippee, I. She'll be wearing pink pajamas when she comes. She'll be wearing pink pajamas when she comes. She'll be wearing pink pajamas, wearing pink pajamas, wearing pink pajamas when she comes. Singing I, yippee, yippee, I. Singing I, yippee, yippee, I. Singing I, yippee, I, yippee, I, yippee, yippee, I. She'll be toasting marshmallows when she comes. She'll be toasting marshmallows when she comes. She'll be toasting marshmallows, toasting marshmallows, toasting marshmallows when she comes. Singing I, yippee, yippee, I. Singing I, yippee, yippee, I. Singing I, yippee, I, yippee, I, yippee, yippee, I. She'll be fighting with a dragon when she comes. She'll be fighting with a dragon when she comes. She'll be fighting with a dragon, fighting with a dragon, fighting with a dragon when she comes, singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye, singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye, singing aye, yippee, aye, yippee, aye, yippee, yippee, aye. She'll be sleeping in a tent when she comes. She'll be sleeping in a tent when she comes. She'll be sleeping in a tent, sleeping in a tent, sleeping in a tent when she comes. Singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, yippee, aye, yippee, aye, yippee, yippee, aye. There we go. She was camping when she came. Okay, there's a bit of thinking on your feet. So we've done that one. Cross that one off the list.
Excellent.
Let's tell you what, I've got a new one, Mark, that I've not done before.
Oh,
Virtual campfires. I'm not sure. Excuse me, I've got hay fever. 1 moment.
okay. Don't forget, everybody, please keep sending your stuff in to Dropbox, videos, pictures, anything. 9 o'clock tonight is the deadline for everything to come in. So if you haven't sent us anything, please do.
Right, okay, awesome. This song, I'll sing it through and then I will show you the actions to it, okay? So some of my pupils will know this one. Tony Chestnut knows I love him. Tony knows, Tony knows. Tony Chestnut knows I love him. That's what Tony knows. Then the actions. Toe, bend down and touch your toes. You can't see me doing that. Toe, knee, touch your knee. Chest, nut, nose. I love him. Toe, knee, nose, toe, knee, nose, toe, knee, chestnut, nose. I love him. That's what Tony knows. Okay, so let's just practice just that all together. Ready? Tony Chestnut knows I love him. Tony knows, Tony knows. Tony Chestnut knows I love him. That's what Tony knows. This time when we sing it, we're not going to sing the word toe. We're going to just point to touch our toes, okay? Knee Chestnut knows I love him. Knee knows, knee knows. Knee Chestnut knows I love him. That's what knee knows. This time you're going to leave out the toe and the chest. Toe. No, you're going to leave out the toe, okay? Knee nut knows I love him. Knee knows, knee knows. Knee nut knows I love him. That's what knee knows. Put it all together again. Tony Chestnut knows I love him. Tony knows, Tony knows. Tony Chestnut knows I love him. That's what Tony knows. A bit quicker now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tony Chestnut knows I love him. Tony knows, Tony knows. Tony Chestnut knows I love him. That's what Tony knows. A bit quicker now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tony Chestnut knows I love him. Tony knows, Tony knows. Tony Chestnut knows I love him. That's what Tony knows. A bit quicker now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tony Chestnut knows I love him. Tony knows, Tony knows. Tony Chestnut knows I love him. That's what Tony knows. Did you keep up? I hope you did. Of course. Of course. So there you go. It's a new one to add to the repertoire for next time.
Fabulous.
We haven't done the bear hunt for a while, have we, Mark?
We've not.
We've done the bear hunt on virtual, have we?
No.
No, I don't think we have. It's really easy. You just copy after me. So you repeat the lines after me. Now, as we say the word, we go knee slap your thighs and clap. So it's thigh clap all the way through until we get to the bit with the actions in the middle. Okay, so that's how we do it, and you just repeat the words after me. It's based on that wonderful story that was written about the book We're Going on a Bear Hunt by somebody Rosen Hall or something. So just repeat the lines after me. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one.
We're going to catch a big one.
We're not scared.
We're not scared.
We're coming to a river.
We're coming to a river. Sorry, I got interrupted.
Can't go over it.
We can't go over it.
We can't go under it.
We can't go under it.
Oh no, we'll have to go through it.
Oh no, we'll have to go through it.
Swing. Best breaststroke there. We're going on a bear hunt.
We're going on a bear hunt.
We're going to catch a big one.
We're going to catch a big one.
We're not scared.
We're not scared.
Oh no!
Oh no!
We're coming to some long grass.
We're coming to some long grass.
We can't go over it.
We can't go over it.
We can't go under it.
We can't go under it.
We'll have to go through it.
We'll have to go through it.
We're going on a bear hunt.
We're going on a bear hunt.
We're going to catch a big one.
We're going to catch a big one.
We're not scared.
We're not scared.
Oh no!
Oh no!
We're coming to a supermarket.
We're coming to a supermarket.
A pre-COVID supermarket.
A pre-COVID supermarket.
We can't go under it.
We can't go under it.
We can't go over it.
We can't go over it.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Go through it.
We'll have to go through it.
Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. We're going on a bear hunt.
We're going on a bear hunt.
We're going to catch a big one.
We're going to catch a big one.
We're not scared.
We're not scared.
We're coming to a wood.
We're coming to a wood.
A deep, dark wood.
A deep, dark wood.
Oh no.
Oh no!
We can't go over it.
We can't go over it.
We can't go under it.
We can't go under it.
We'll have to go through it.
We'll have to go through it.
Oh no. Close
Oh
it up.
no!
Stumble through the wood. Stumble. We're coming to a tree.
We're coming to a tree.
A big tree
A big tree
with a hole in the trunk.
with a hole in the trunk.
Put our hand in.
We put our hand in.
Feel something furry.
Something's furry.
With a cold wet nose.
And a cold wet nose.
And it's licking my fingers.
And it's licking my fingers.
Oh no! It's
Oh,
a bear!
It's a bear!
Quick! Back to the dark wood! Stumble, trip, stumble. Quick! Back to the supermarket! Excuse me. Quick! Back to the long grass! Quick! Back to the river! Quick! We get indoors! And we slam the door shut. And we're not going on a bear hunt again.
Oh,
Oh, dearie me.
awesome. That
Right.
was good.
Yeah. we got another video? We've got one more video, haven't we?
We do. Let's bring that one up. Okay, so you have to listen carefully for this one.
Joe, what are you doing?
I lost £1.
£1?
£1, yes.
Oh, for goodness sake. Where was it? In your pocket?
No.
Well, where was it?
Over there.
Well, what do you mean over there? That's where you lost it?
Yes.
Well, why are you looking here?
Because the light's better over here.
Oh.
Well done, Joe and Martina. Brilliant.
Oh.
So have we got any other requests coming, Mark?
The Music Man.
Oh yeah, can do the Music Man.
Okay.
I'll do that one, and you can have a look through if there's any others while I'm doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a repeat after me. We're not going to do it as a repeat after me because I don't think it is. Okay.
Okay. Right.
And I hope I can remember. It's years since I've done this one. Don't think I've done this one since I left London. So here's going. I can play. What can you play? That's right. So yeah, Mark, there is one little answer bit. I go, I am a music man. I come from down your way and I can play. You say, what can you play? That's the one, yeah. And then I go, I can play the trombone. Okay.
Okay.
So here we go. I am the music man. I come from down your way and I can play.
What can you play?
I can play the trombone. Oompa 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 oomp oompa oomp oompa oomp oompa 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 oomp oompa oompa oomp. I am the music man. I come from down your way and I can play.
What can you play?
I can play the triangle. Ting a ling a ling a ling ling a ling ling a ling ting a ling a ling a ling ling a ling a ling. I am the music man. I come from down your way and I can play.
What can you play?
I can play the piano. Pia, pia, piano, 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 pia, pia, piano, pia, piano. Tinga, 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 ling, tinga, ling, tinga, ling, tinga, 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 ling, tinga, tinga, ling. Oompa, 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 oomp, oompa, oomp, oompa, oomp, oompa, 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 oomp, oompa, oompa, oomp. I am the music man. I come from down your way and I can play.
What can you play?
I can play the violin. Via, via, violin, 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 via, via, violin, via, violin. Pia, pia, piano, 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 pia, pia, piano, pia, piano. Tinga, 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 ling, tinga, ling, tinga, ling, tinga, 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 ling, tinga, tinga, ling. Oompa, 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 oomp, oompa, oomp, oompa, oomp, oompa, 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 oomp, oompa, oompa, oomp. I can't think of any others that I can do actions to.
Okay.
Are there any other requests?
Only the ones to end with Campfire, etc.
Yeah. Let's
yeah, that was it.
We've done the videos and stuff, haven't we? So I'm not got any more
We
of
have.
those in.
No.
Let's do the Broadstone favourite. Well,
okay.
I'm surprised they haven't put the barbecue blues in the chat actually, because they normally do, don't they?
Can't see it anywhere.
No, that's fine. Let's do barbecue blues. For those of you that are not Broadstone-ites, you might not know this one, but it's really easy to pick it up. And we've had a beautiful day, and it's coming to barbecue season. So let's do barbecue blues. You'll quickly pick it up. Okay. Monday night, we went to a barbecue. Monday night, we went to a barbecue. Monday night, we went to a barbecue, and the rain came down. The rain came down and drowned the burger buns. The rain came down and drowned the burger buns. The rain came down and drowned the burger buns. I've got the barbecue blues. Tuesday night, Frazzle the chicken legs Tuesday night. Frazzle the chicken legs Tuesday night. Frazzle the chicken legs, and the rain came down. The rain came down and drowned the burger buns. The rain came down and drowned the burger buns. The rain came down and drowned the burger buns. I've got the barbecue blues. Wednesday night, sat on the sausages. Wednesday night, sat on the sausages. Wednesday night, sat on the sausages, and the rain came down. The rain came down and drowned the burger buns. The rain came down and drowned the burger buns. The rain came down and drowned the burger buns. I got the barbecue blues. Thursday night, trod on a shish kebab. Thursday night, trod on a shish kebab. Thursday night, trod on a shish kebab, and the rain came down. The rain came down and drowned the burger buns. The rain came down and drowned the burger buns. The rain came down and drowned the burger buns. I've got the barbecue blues. Friday night, stamped on the barbecue. Friday night, stamped on the barbecue. Friday night, stamped on the barbecue, and the sun came out. The sun came out and dried the burger buns. The sun came out and dried the burger buns. The sun came out and dried the burger buns. I've got the barbecue blues. There we go.
Epic. Awesome stuff.
What time are we aiming to finish, Mark?
Any time around now, really, because we've gone for over an hour. We've gone for an hour and 6 minutes so far.
Yeah, and we said it'd be about an hour, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Yeah. So should we think about closing now then?
I think that's probably a good idea, yes.
Is it just Kumbaya to close, or have we had any other closing requests?
That, I think, is it.
That was it, yeah. Okay. So yeah, Kumbaya. So we'll do the verses. Someone's singing, my lord. Someone's laughing, my lord, and someone's sleeping, my lord. Okay. So, and I will do the actions. Here we go. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya. Someone singing, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone singing, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone singing, Lord, Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's sleeping, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's sleeping, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's sleeping, Lord, Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya. Well done. Thank you very much. All
Lovely.
that remains for us to say, I think, is probably sleep tight. Mark, have you got any notices?
I do. So I will just quickly do this. There we go. Don't forget, everybody, all the information you need about any of the camp is on poolscouts.org.uk/St George. You should, we're on activity 3 by now, so you should be used to that by now. But in case you're not, that's where you'll find all the information. All the links to all of our lives are on there. So first thing tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock will be our proper St George's Day celebration. We'll have the parade. We'll have lots of information from Mr. Guna Reagan, our district commissioner. We'll have, what else will we have? We'll have our promise renewals, the laws, and some other extra bits and pieces. And also the winners of your fort building. So if you haven't entered those onto our Dropbox, please do that before 9 o'clock. Yeah, other than that, have a fantastic night in your dens or your tents or wherever it is you're sleeping tonight. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, have a great night, everybody. And thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for doing the campfire, Jill. It's been amazing. Thank you.
It's a pleasure. I love it. It's great. I love it anytime. You know where I am.
Oh, yes. Cool. Right.
Till the next time, and we can do it live. Perhaps next time we'll be able to do it together, all together around a fire. Let's live in hope that day will come soon.
Yes. Right.
Okay.
Have a fantastic night, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.